これが俺の最高地点だ
All right, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm getting upset. This game is making me upset. You see, I uploaded a video on this game about like 3-4 days now. It's getting upset, bro. I'm not gonna lie. This game is amazing, bro. I personally would probably give this game like no less than a 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. I would give this game an 8 out of 10. I would go as far as to say Dragon Ball Sparking Zero is the best anime arena fighter that we have ever gotten, like, in life. I would probably go as far to say that, but that's not to say this game definitely has a lot of issues, guys, and in this video we're about to go ahead and we're about to address everything, bro. I need these changes. I need some buffs. I need some nerfs. I need everything, y'all. Do me a favor, if you like this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that good jazz, and let's get started in the video, y'all, because I'm blue. Okay, my first complaint, right, is gonna be so minute because I want to start light. I don't want to start heavy at all, but this is just something that I found kind of somewhat annoying about the game. Why do characters, right, why does the swap meter and the transformation meter have the same exact cooldown, right? So like if you transform into Super Saiyan with a character, right, your swap meter, if you're playing team battles, your swap meter will actually reset. Now I do understand that like some characters have different swap cooldowns. Typically weaker characters can swap out faster than stronger characters. I think the fastest character I think is like 5 or 8 seconds, while like stronger characters take like 15 seconds to swap out in a match, which is a pretty long time. I get that. And if you transform into a character, typically that transformed character costs more than the base character, so they would have a difference, a swap cooldown. I get that, but why when I transform, why does the swap cooldown have to reset at all? Why can't I just instantly swap out my transformed character? That doesn't quite make sense to me. I'm not quite understanding this. I guess the solution is to, okay, you can just swap out, then swap back in, then transform. But no, you can't instantly do that either because the transformation also has a cooldown. That doesn't make sense to me. I feel like I really want that part changed, but we're just gonna go on to the next point because this is pretty much more relevant. Classic controls. The control schemes are still not fixed, guys. Like, yes, I know we got a patch today. I know we got a patch, and I know that it fixed a lot of things for classic control players, standard control players. Okay, cool, but y'all, it's still not perfect. There's still some inputs that are not reading in the game, bro. There's still an issue of button mapping, that you can't map every single button in the game that you would initially want to map. For instance, I can't map a swap button to another button if I don't want to use the D-pad or the R3 or whatever button. I can't do things like that, so it's just not possible. So like I need more options. I need more options for my control scheme, bro. Bandai, I love y'all, bro. I need y'all to be a little more user interface friendly, please do it for me, bro. Just do it for me, just a little bit. But let's go on to the next point. Players are raging in ranked matches, bro, y'all. So you're gonna have a game, you're gonna have rage quits. Everyone's gonna rage quit. It's fine. I think I rage quit like one time. I didn't rage quit. No, I'm not even gonna take that responsibility. I didn't rage quit, but everyone's probably gonna end up rage quitting some point, sometime in a game or whatever. Cool. I need my rank increased if someone rage quits on me. My last video, I did an entire video where I got 3 rage quits in a row. Why did I get 3 rage quits in a row and I got no rank for it? I sat there literally bodying the entire match and got no rank for my rage quits. Ben, I need some rank, okay? It's not enough to just punish players. I need a reward. Give me some extra rank because I made someone rage quit or something, bro. This needs to be addressed, bro, because literally what happens is someone will rage against me. I'll go on to the next match. I'll lose the next match, and then I could possibly even de-rank because maybe my rank meter was like so low, and then that rage quit match, it could have increased a little bit, but now that I lost the next match, oh, I'm back at whatever rank I was at previously. That needs to be addressed. Please give rank for rage quits, please. My next point I need to address is, why do fusions start with more health? Well, okay. I think every character needs to start with the same amount of health in the game, right? I think people are literally picking the stronger characters like Master Ultra Instinct Goku, Full Power Jiren, any of the fusion characters, because they typically just start with more health. This needs to be addressed. I don't understand why characters all can't just start with the same amount of health, and then some characters' health compared to others just don't make sense. Why does Goten start with less health than Yajirobe? That just doesn't make sense to me. But to just mitigate all that, I think every character should start with the same amount of health. There's already characters in the game that do a lot less damage than others. Why aren't we having characters just start with the same amount of health? Master Ultra Instinct Goku already has to do a lot less than Master Roshi in the game just to win a match. Why aren't characters just starting with the same amount of health? I'm not understanding that at all, but you know, Bandai, dude, like I said, please let's just address this. Let's think about this for a second. It just kind of doesn't make sense. My biggest point in the entire video that I want to stress, and I'm not gonna lie, if you don't take away any of my points, if you don't agree with any of my points, please just hear me out on this one, right? Skills need cooldowns. Buff skills need cooldowns, y'all. So there's obviously skills that are going to be spammed. You got your after image strike, it is being spammed, which I also think that move needs to be completely nerfed, whatever, cool. But my solution to these nerfs is cooldowns. I feel like certain not all buff skills, certain buff skills are kind of okay, because certain buff skills kind of have like easy workarounds. Like instant transmission isn't that OP, you know, it's not that OP or whatever, cool. It is pretty crazy, but it's not super OP. But other skills, like skills that allow you to instantly go into sparking mode, that needs a cooldown. You should not be able to go into sparking mode, rush up behind someone, hit them with an ult, an unblockable ult, mind you, and instantly just like go into the mode again and do the same exact thing. It's not, no, these things need to be addressed, guys. Skills need cooldowns. After image strike needs a cooldown. Any skill that goes on sparking, it needs a cooldown, bro. These moves are way too spammable, and it's too easy in the game to build up skill count meter for you to not just spam the move. Like these moves need cooldowns. Please address these things. These moves need cooldowns or something. They need to be nerfed. They need cooldowns. They need everything, right? Vanishing Wars need some type of like skill check or whatever. They're way too easy in the game. They're way too easy in the game, and they just cater to the person that needs key. Yes, you're gonna just hope a person messes up. Yes, it can happen that someone will mess up, but if you have just two really good players that are like just really good at vanishing, which it's not hard to be really good at vanishing, if you have really two play, it's gonna just come down to whoever has more key or whoever has more key. So like, those things need a slight skill check. I think Vanishing Wars, like, they need to be harder as they go on. The gap, the window for you timing a vanish needs to drastically like increase or decrease depending on like just how long it's going on. Or characters need to be able to just back out of vanishing, which that was an old feature in the old Tenkaichi games. I'm not understanding what happened to that or why we decided to scrap that. But I think all characters should be also capable of backing out of a vanish war. So like, I'm not understanding that. Can we address that, please? That's also a huge issue. My next point is unblockable ultimate attacks. Why is this a thing? Why are ults unblockable in the game? I know in the old Tenkaichis and even Rage and Blast 2, there were a couple ults that were completely unblockable. I get that. I'm not saying, oh my god, this is foreign, this has never existed before. No, but guys, I'm not gonna lie, there's a lot of unblockable attacks in this game. There are super attacks that are unblockable in this game, and those also need to be addressed. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think any move, I'm starting to really feel like no move should be unblockable. I think every move should be unblockable because there's already a bunch of other annoying spam in the game, and it's honestly very easy to pull off a lot of super attacks in this game. So I'm starting to think like moves should not be unblockable. I don't think ultimate attack should be unblockable. I don't think everything should be unblockable. Every move in the game is vanishable, but some characters have such long animations where like I feel like it's just so easy to like get a vanish wrong in this game. Like it's not hard. It's not hard to vanish maybe like when you start a vanish war, but it's probably a little harder to vanish someone's ultimate attack with a super long animation, because at that point you just have to study the character's animation. Some animations are like, some attacks come out at frame 1, some ultimate attacks like happen almost so instantly, like Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku has the ability to like literally, he teleports like right in front of you, like in a super attack, and I think his ult whatever cool. But like there should not be an ultimate attack that's unblockable in this game. I'm sorry y'all, this game has too much, it's too much spam for that. It's too much spam. Also, I know we addressed Yajirobe. Okay, I'm not gonna say Yajirobe's a problem anymore. I'm not gonna say that. But I am gonna say though, Yajirobe senzu beam healing him the entire way through. Now yes, he did just get nerfed. He starts with 0 skill count now. They also nerfed a little bit of his health. Yeah, okay, cool, whatever, cool. Y'all, all of his health is a little crazy. I'm not gonna lie. A bar, maybe 2, maybe. All of his health, that's a little crazy. But you know, I'm gonna accept what it is. It's not super hard to stay off of Yajirobe, but I think the real issue with Yajirobe is he has like he Vanish Wars, because Vanish Wars build meter, and so when people go into things like Vanish Wars, he's just building meter as he's vanishing. That makes him get the senzu bean faster. So I think there's other outliers around Yajirobe that more so make the senzu bean OP, not the senzu bean itself. All in all, to say, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, Dragon Ball Sparking Zero is definitely the best arena fighter that we have ever gotten in like any anime game ever. I'm not gonna doubt that, but this game is like far from being like complete. This game is far from being like it's not meant to be balanced, and I get that, and I'm not asking for balance, but what I am asking for is to just tone down some of the things that are more annoying. There's a difference between something being more annoying and just kind of unfair versus it just being unbalanced. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not sure if I said that correctly, but it sounded cool, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. But yeah, y'all, these are just my notes. If y'all have any notes for this game, please drop them in the comments below. Do me a favor, check out my last video where I got 3 rage quits in a row because, you know, it kind of blew me. Whatever, cool, whatever. A shameless plug. But if y'all like this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that good jazz. Check the description box down below. I have some stuff enough for y'all. Other than that, I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.